Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's brought down. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a second down throw for Vic. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Escaping the pressure right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Bajan. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Back to throw, Bajan. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now they'll shift things around. On 1st down, Bajan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
And now the rookie's free. A little juke. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now a handoff to Rodriguez. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd and 5. Now Bajan to throw. Got a man. It's Rodriguez. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And a Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Second and 18 at the Steelers' 42-yard line.
Throwing now, Bajan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Rodriguez. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. To throw is Bajan. Batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing, Vick. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. They'll roll him out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
3rd and short yardage. Vick flushed out right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Bajan. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down now, but that clock rolling.
15 yards on the play.
Throwing here, Bajan. A short throw caught by Andrews. Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Bajan. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
This now a 3rd and 4. And now a run with Rodriguez. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Rodriguez. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. And quickly, they get to the line. Now they'll audible to something else.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
2nd and 4. He finds his man complete. It's Rodriguez. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Rodriguez. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Henry To'o there on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Rodriguez now on 2nd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Back now in Baltimore, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Back to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
On the give, this is their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again.
Back at the 26-yard line.
2 minutes left to go. This one surprisingly still scoreless.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance of the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Vic. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go, just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Here's Vic.
That's caught by Pitts. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Let's go now.
Vic to throw. Rolling to his right.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Now Michael Vick. Escaping the pressure right.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drive, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off. The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. He may go.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
Now, before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. Jake Moody now for the point after.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Ravens 3.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
Finding Washington at 5 yards. Not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw.